This shit is crazy, guys. Belle Delphine is a genius, and this shit is like watching fucking Game of Thrones, but with sweaty Twitter users instead of dragons and shit. Now, if you don't know what happened, basically, Belle Delphine posted some photos that were like her tied up and her getting raped in a forest, and she posted stuff like my perfect first date, and everyone got mad at her. You know, personally, I don't have a problem with it. I don't really care if I see this kind of stuff or not. It's just like a kink. It's called CNC, consensual non-consent. And to be fair, the kink does have a lot of stuff that needs to go into it, apparently, like safe words. But obviously, it's just a kink. You know, Belle Delphine is not out here promoting rape. And I definitely don't think she's trying to romanticize rape or anything like that. I really don't agree with all the people kink shaming, though, saying everyone that's into this stuff is a bad person. Like, dog, just because you're vanilla as fuck in the bedroom and only get tapped missionary with the lights off doesn't mean you have to get mad at other people for liking other stuff. I draw the line at 2 girls, 1 cup, though. I really see two main arguments against this Belle Delphine stuff. The first is that she looks like a child. Yeah, I think this one's bullshit. She always dresses like a child, first of all, and she just looks childish in general. Nothing about her clothes really scream childish to me. But the second argument, it's really the biggest one I've seen, is that she didn't give a trigger warning or an explanation of the fact that this is a kink, and by not doing that, she's basically just promoting rape to her young audience. Now, I can already see it coming. Waves of videos and posts over the next few weeks defending Belle, telling the Twitter warriors, all you SJWs are so stupid. And on the opposite side, it's the same. All you Belle Delphine fans are supporting pedos and rape. It makes me laugh, guys. Life lesson here. It's never good to be strongly on either side of an argument like 99% of the time. I'm just out here enjoying all this going down. I'm just watching. No stress, no harm. Like a fucking budget Game of Thrones. That's all this Twitter drama is to me. And let's be honest, right? I actually get the trigger warning argument, even though I don't agree with it. Let's say you actually did get raped in a forest. If you stumble across these photos, yeah, it's probably going to disturb you. And I know there's going to be hella sweaty dudes jumping down my throat like, you stupid ass SJW, trigger warnings are dumb. And personally, I don't think they're necessary and need to be used ever. But honestly, think about if you have a bad experience, being reminded of it, you know, it kind of affects you and it's shitty. But to be fair, I think the number of people who actually need a trigger warning and the number of angry people is probably like 1 to 10 million or something like that. All I'm saying is I can see the argument. You know, I try to stay open-minded here, but that's what I'm talking about, right? To summarize these posts in one word, it's fucking controversial. And she definitely knows that. And it just amazes me that people don't realize whipping up a frenzy is exactly what she wants. Or maybe they do and they just don't care. Like mindless drones inadvertently being controlled by a tiny little pink-haired 21-year-old girl. I mean, she just posts stuff that one group of people will feel strongly about and make a big fuss, and the other group will defend her like a queen playing chess with all her Twitter warriors. It's actually pretty impressive and amazing. Like I said, guys, it feels like I'm watching like a really shitty version of Game of Thrones. Just a bunch of sweaty people staring at their little screens, consuming their hits of dopamine, their brain continually telling them, you have to ride the latest trend, and Belle is just sitting in the castle fucking controlling all of them. And honestly, I really don't give a fuck about all this drama, but I really have to put respect on Belle's name. It's crazy how good some of these influencers are getting at manipulating trends. Why do y'all think Dream was doing all those shenanigans and watching Belle on her stream earlier this week? Obviously to do the same shit, he's just trying to whip up a frenzy. And honestly, I guess by making this video, I'm just playing into her hand, but I don't really care. I just like to talk about this shit. And honestly, I enjoy watching it all go down. It's like watching society evolve in front of my eyes. It's like we're watching the new breed of humans that understand how the internet work, and the cavemen on Twitter still discovering fire. It's crazy to watch. But yeah, for the drama, I couldn't really give a fuck. There's honest points to both sides, and that's why it's so genius. She's getting a huge group of people to debate, pushing her name onto every trending page everywhere. Personally, I think the arguments that there need to be a trigger warning are probably a bit too much, and I don't really agree with them. But I mean, man, if you're out here making Twitter posts and defending or attacking her strongly, like, bro, how does it feel to be mind controlled? You better go ahead and subscribe to this channel, though, or Queen Belle might get a little angry with you.